What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back from Elder Scrolls Legends, and let's get this arena run finished off. We didn't do too hot last time. We went 1-2 after starting 2-0. So now we're either going to have 4 wins, 1 loss, or some combination of the two. So let's see how we can do and finish this off. Hopefully we can do a little bit better today. Obviously depends on what we get matched up with. Archmon 54. See what kind of deck he is playing. A warrior deck. So we may have to go a little bit slower today. We'll keep this. This is suitable. We got a 1-drop. Get us a little bit of stuff on board. Ooh. Potential to save the ring charge and get a card next turn, which would be pretty fantastic. Pretty good 2-drop for him.
Acknowledged.
We've got like a constructed token start. Alright, we draw the Javelin, which has honestly been hiding from us this entire run. Sanctuary Ray's been putting in some work, but Javelin's just been hiding.
Time to take the offensive. Into the breach.
We'll just use our Barded Guar. Honestly, I could have also just put guard on that and swung. That would have been smarter, because now we leave ourselves susceptible to a card like that.
I hear and obey.
I think the Javelin's worth it for the card advantage. Not the card advantage, but the board advantage. Or even in card advantage, but we've got the board and the health. Next turn, we can drop Murkwater plus something else.
Discipline.
If it wasn't valuable, they wouldn't lock it up.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear my dog upstairs, but she's angry. I can't help it.
Into the breach.
My sword hand itches.
We'll try to get another card. Also protect the Savage. Next turn, we could drop double green. Bump him up to a 5/5 and draw a card.
Don't step out of line.
Potentially. He could have a silence. Silence is pretty common in these colors. Spine of Elder's Blood. Alright, so he's gonna get a little ramp going.
You waste my breath.
We're gonna split up a little bit. I'm gonna take the 4 damage now. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is so that next turn, or this turn, I can pop this, turn him into a 5/5, and give him cover. Try and preserve this damage. Black Dragon is a good draw. Next turn is looking like Murkwater Guide plus Black Dragon. It looks like he has a little bit of a slower deck, so I'm trying to get our damage in now.
I will fight for my home.
Yeah, that thing's a problem.
Just give me a name.
I'm gonna trade that in. I'm gonna go for the all-out attack because now, I mean, he can hit us for 15.
What have we here?
Plus whatever item he drew, but unless he's gonna kill us this turn, he needs to either block the lanes or kill basically everything. Like Snowy Sabercat has to go. And if we draw something like Sanctuary Raid, we can even more guarantee lethal. He's gonna need to use his item to kill this, whatever item he drew, that Treasure Hunter boosted. Or Fell the Mighty also works. But he still needs a guard over here.
I I smell the stench of the living.
That works. Holy crap, does that work? And we're really gonna have to kill that, because we can't let him get more health.
It's nothing personal.
Let none defile our temple.
That'll give us exactly lethal.
And I shall cure it.
And also potentially killing his hulking fabricant. I feel like with this deck we keep getting into a position where we need to draw Sanctuary Raid or our Javelin to win.
Tuwaka watches over me.
Alright, I think we're good.
A fine battle.
And we had the Sanctuary Raid anyway. So even if he got a guard up, we would have been able to spend all of our Magicka to Sanctuary Raid it away. So, we got back on track here. Got a win. We're up to 3-2 now. 4-2, actually. I would like to go on a 3-win streak to kind of finish this off at 7 wins. But honestly, even 1 or 2 more wins in this run would be quote-unquote worth it for the gold. Or actually, I didn't even spend gold. I spent arena ticket. I get a lot of arena tickets from Twitch drops. So we match up against Humpless. Or Humplus. Humplus. I don't know what his goal is. He's got a Monk Mirror. I'll put it all back. I want to get a little bit earlier on the curve. I really want to get on the board. Whew. We're going to get on the board, but not much else.
There isn't a lock that will keep
Oh, hey,
this
look.
one
We're
out.
friends.
There isn't a lock that will keep this one out.
We are drawing pretty poorly, though. If we make it to the late game, we're in good shape.
So much for a clean escape.
For the Emperor.
That's fine. I'm trading anyway.
So much for a clean
I'm going to
escape.
stop his Magicka advantage. We can't do much for now. I'm not going to use a Javelin on that. That's just ridiculous.
No quarter.
Alright, he's got nothing as well. This is pretty crappy use of this card. I like our options. We just have to stabilize long enough to make it count.
They'll move along if they don't want trouble.
No quarter.
Alright, well, now I can keep my 4-2 alive. I know he has breakthrough there, but I want the card. I could just jab that, but I'd much rather get the card. I'm trying to get back on the board. We'll drop a Clockwork Scorpion over there probably next turn.
I did warn them.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to jab that actually. He has a lot of life gain in this deck. I would love if he hit face and we pulled either one of our Knight of the Hours or our...
Judgment.
Oh, wow. Or our Crocodile.
I did warn them.
Also
Just
works.
give me a name.
Could have plopped that guy over here, but not a big worry.
It's nothing personal.
Of course I'm on
Let's start
your
getting our
side.
board out here. I also want him to contest us so we can Sanctuary Raid. Wow.
Get them.
Okay.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
This is perfectly fine to contest with this. Even if he has a Jav or something like that, we have another one. think we're actually going to continue trying to control here.
These are Khajiit streets. Get them!
Okay.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Let none defile our temple.
Just drop a croc so we can continue cleaning up this lane. Hopefully he has no removal for this, but either way, we'll only take 3 from that Bandari Bruiser. It's a dangerous card. You can't really let it snowball on you. Legion Shield. Nice. He's really trying hard to make this thing snowball. I don't want to use Sanctuary Raid here. But I also don't want to lose my card. I mean, I don't have a choice here. And then we lose this. But we've got the board and the cards. We're low on health. But other than that, we're in a pretty good spot. Portcullis. Touche, my mans.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Just give me a name.
Not attacking just yet. This can bait out removal. Could possibly get a contract over here. Not that we're really going to need it, but who knows.
For the Emperor.
And it is Oculatus.
The illusion mage is never as he seems.
Oh, so we're going to lose the buff on it.
Didn't see this coming,
It's
eh?
nothing personal.
We have no yellows on the board.
There are always things to be done.
We'll just drop that down to contest. In his best interest to trade that way and then that way.
They underestimate us.
Unless he really values the health gain.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
He's got a lot of health gain. Holy crap.
All can be had for the right price.
Blood Pact. Highland Lurcher. That's a problem.
No quarters.
Okay.
Unclawed jaw, Khajiit.
They shall have nowhere to hide.
We will give no quarter.
Get some card draw.
Protect us.
We'll give the Blood Pact Messenger guard just so we can clear it.
Didn't see this coming,
It's
eh?
nothing personal.
Nicely done.
I thank you.
We should be able to take out this Highland Lurcher after only hitting us one time. He's gonna go face. Black Dragon is a great pull here.
Leave nothing.
It's nothing personal.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
And I'm not gonna go all the way in.
Unclawed
Probably stop
jaw,
here.
If
Khajiit.
they're smart, they'll walk away.
The Dark Brotherhood is upon us, and I shall cure it.
Wait.
Yeah, we'll drop the Markman. I
Did you
don't think we
hear
need
that?
him, but we'll drop him. Now, our biggest worries are prophecies moving forward. We're both kind of just as screwed at the moment. He's got his own clockwork.
Unclawed Jarkajit.
I wish I had a way to buff something. Which... no goblins on the board. Yeah, we've got no way to buff, so we gotta just kind of go for it.
Coming, eh?
I'll take them with me!
I am death!
Whew!
A fine.
Alright, so we made it out of that one alive. That was a good game. That was very back and forth. I like it. So we're up to 5 wins now. We're gonna finish that quest. Alright, so we got either... well, pretty much no matter what, we've got at least one more game, possibly up to 2. Either win 1, lose 1, or win 2. But the fact that we got up to 5 wins, I am at least content. We're obviously going to try and win out, but I'm at least content with the result so far. Playing against a sorcerer, this could cause a little bit of a problem for us. We'll full ship this, try and get some more early game presence. We have a piercing javelin as a backup plan. I like the Palace Prowler. If it is alive on turn 3, we can get out Black Dragon without the ring. But other than that, we're not in a great spot. It's an okay starting hand. Like I said, I'm scared of a lot of his cards.
There isn't a lock that will keep this
Savage
one
is
out.
not the 3-drop you want to see. You usually don't want to play this unless you have
Is someone out there?
other cards you could drop. That sucks.
The power of the Hist.
I don't want to just pivot into the Shadow Lane so early. But I don't think we have a choice. That's just a good 2-drop. Even if you don't have dragons in Arena, having a 2/2 with guard for 2 is good, and it's got prophecy. It just gets even better if you have dragons.
Get back, I say.
But like, I would pick this even with no dragons in my deck. Depending on the outlook of the deck, of course.
Honor and praise.
Okay. Not the worst thing. We drew a Bruma.
You won't even see me coming.
So it's a matter of which card that dies to Firebolt do we want to play. And I think I'd rather play the Bruma.
There's always a plan.
Because I want to go with this next turn. So if we played Savage, more than likely, A, we don't have any other green cards to play. And B, more than likely we're going to be playing a yellow card next turn. So we wouldn't even be buffing our Savage.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
Little unfortunate.
You won't foil my plan.
The Dark Brotherhood is upon
Get the
us,
Black Dragon
and
out there.
I shall
I wanted to
cure
play
it.
Black Dragon over here. And if he didn't play the Croc, I would have played the Black Dragon over here. But now that he has those 2 over here, I have to kind of clear that out. And we can use Knight of the Hour next turn, or maybe he pops our Knight of the Hour for us, and then we can take back the field lane. But I really want to be moving back over there. He's got a slight card advantage, but he's going to even that out if he goes face this turn.
The city is safe in my hands. Too late for you.
Nowhere to keep them safe from me.
Alright, so this is going to be a real solid Jav. And just in case he has any of these really good 2-drops, which he does not. But we at least kind of got to take back control of the board. Next turn we can go Courier and Savage, which Courier can trade with this favorably and take back the field lane for us.
Get back, I say.
Hopefully. Revealing the Unseen, going for some value. Ace Spike. That was risky. Holy crap, that was risky. You got lucky there. But he gets to cycle pretty well.
I am death!
I'm gonna hit a prophecy here. Let's see what it is. I want to get it out of the way first. Gearwork Spider. Let's keep our black dragon alive. I keep trying to go back into this field lane, but something keeps popping up. I want to make him use something to kill the black dragon. Next turn is looking like Knight of the Hour plus Scouting Patrol, maybe? Go wide on the board a little bit, and I keep saying it, but we want to get back into that field lane. That's where I want to be.
Get back, I
So
say.
we were able to use the slightly slow turn of revealing the unseen to try and get back onto the board. Double healing hands, wow. Okay. I think it's about time we just trade into that. Or I get greedy. I think we get greedy.
Just give me a name.
Soldiers, report.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little greedy here.
Your orders. Your orders.
Hope to take out that gear work with the combination of the Guarded Witch and that. Or make him waste a card answering this, and then he'll probably just trade into that anyway for us. And then if he uses something to take out this guy, where we have to trade with the... Oh, there we go.
Honor and praise.
I mean, we've been expecting him to try and take that out, so...
The Eight protect us.
That's good.
I hear and obey.
It's nothing personal.
More attacks for now. We've got a solid prophecy chance if he chooses to go face, but more than likely he'll be taking out a Brotherhood Slayer. If he chooses not to, I can go Murkwater Guide, trade, and then Eclipse Baroness next turn. We've also got a pretty solid field lane, and we're even in card advantage, ahead on health, and way ahead on board. So I like our odds at the moment, but obviously this all gets kind of wiped away by one Ice Storm.
I will rend your flesh.
Bringer of Nightmares! I'm assuming he's going to want to transform this. Okay.
Don't cross me.
Leave nothing.
Into the breach.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
I'm going to save the Marked Man for next turn. I mean, putting one extra damage on the board doesn't make a huge difference at the moment. And I'd rather be able to get double makeshift defenses as a backup plan. Alright, so he's trying to stall.
Whisper your need to the scales.
Acknowledged.
These streets are mine!
Leave nothing.
So we're going to answer that.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Okay. Unless he has a lightning bolt, he's not trading with either of these two big guys, which is what we're kind of trying to push with at the moment. He can take out our 4 damage, but I put that out there as kind of bait.
Your destruction is at hand.
He's going for some RNG hope.
Hail to see this.
So I went for the slightly greedy play, which is curious. I think I go for the slightly greedy play as well. Fully answer his board first. Take our damage.
I'll take them with me.
Make it way harder for him to kill his own guy off. There's no charge in these colors. We'll just hang on to what's left. So Ice Storm is still really bad.
A spare blade in my boot.
That's not too bad for us.
Die, Commander.
These streets are mine.
Okay, we're gonna go for that attack because it guaranteed lethal with either one of these, and one prophecy wasn't gonna block both lanes. So we are up to 6 wins now. And this is the deciding match. Either way, this is the final match of the run. It ended up being a pretty good run overall. Some pretty solid games in here. Like I said, I thought this deck was pretty good. I think we caught a couple tough breaks along the way for a couple of our losses. Couple of close games that could have gone either way. So, pretty good overall. Matchup against Vladimir TG. It's got a Crusader deck. I'm gonna fully ship this. This is a much better start. I mean, almost guaranteed that I'm going Mournhold Trader turn 2. But maybe I'll be persuaded to do something else. Raging Horker.
So much for a clean escape.
Let's try and keep our board. Like if he wants to swing into that and trade, that's fine. The next turn I can go Murkwater Witch and Mournhold Trader. Mighty Ally.
Their defenses will crumble.
So much for a clean escape.
Of course I'm on your side.
Okay. Kind of running out of cards though. Gonna want to get into our Courier, eventually our Baroness, try and refill a little bit.
Let's heat things up.
Ooh. That's a good play.
Belong to us now.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
And he hits a Prophecy. Little unfortunate.
I am ready to join the circle.
I don't think he's playing any support cards. Unfortunately, he's gonna be able to keep this shielded with that guard.
We stand united.
He's pretty close to being able to pop a rune if he wants to.
Stand ready. I'll kill you where you stand.
Protect the Harbinger.
I need to contest this whole lane. All 3 of these can kill the transformed beast mode card, unless he gets another guard out. Holy mother.
Leave
Protect the Harbinger.
That is quite the all-in play, but I don't have an answer for it at the moment.
It's nothing personal.
I mean, I'll put that out there, see if he wants to take the bait. But otherwise, I think we're just praying for Jav at the moment. Which is like a 5% chance. That's fine. We're still going to be able to get to that.
And retract your claws.
Oh, never mind. He made the right move there.
It's nothing personal.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Itches.
We'll get the Baroness out next turn. Our main concern is we have to answer this 8-1.
They'll move along if they don't want trouble.
Please be it. Be back to an even playing field. Because Baroness, if we're both top deck, and Baroness is where we want to be. Alright, we're good. We're back in shape, boys. This has been an absolute slugfest to start.
Precious.
The power of the hist.
Let's get that out. It's free. Now, he could have like another Skaven or something like that.
I did warn them.
Ooh, that was risky. Paid off, though.
You won't even see me.
These streets are mine.
Gloom Lurker for free.
Soldiers, report.
Your orders. Your orders.
Just in case he's got a charge of some sort. A charge and a buff or something like that. That Baroness was huge in getting us back in this game, man.
I did warn them.
That's even better. He's gonna let me keep the Scorpion alive.
Into the breach.
The Dark Brotherhood is a fox, and I shall cure it.
Okay. I've got 2 other goblins left, so I don't have to just dump this guy. But at some point, I may need to play him just to get something on the board. Stout Heart Giant's a quality card for him.
They'll move along if they don't
Rift and
want
Lawkeeper's a
trouble.
quality card for him.
I am death.
Acknowledged.
Let none defile our temple.
I'm gonna hang on to the Skirmisher for like another turn or 2. Because the odds of us pulling one of these other guys are getting pretty high.
Care to join me
And I
on
don't
the
think
hunt?
he's playing Unstoppable Rage. Go for lethal.
Did
Oh
warn
yeah.
them.
That's what I like to see. Oh, this is great. He gave me all the trades I wanted.
Into the breach.
I am death.
Let none defile our temple.
Probably should have dropped this. It would have threatened lethal. He's got 13 cards left. We have 10. Oh, for the Sanctuary Raid. Okay.
I am death.
I shall end their blasphemy.
I'm gonna split a little bit just because we saw that Immolating Blast earlier. I still am not playing around Dawn's Wrath, but we saw the Immolating Blast. I'm gonna try not to get bitten by it twice. Mechanar's will. You have a buff?
Shall end their blasphemy.
Nope.
There is a toll for this road.
So he's hoping for a prophecy.
Well thought.
We'll see.
I am death.
And that is a good game.
Nothing personal.
Heck of an arena run. Finish it off winning 4 in a row. Finish off 7 and 2. And we will open up our rewards for you guys to see. But that was a very nice run. Bang. Do I hit rank 1 now?
What a momentous occasion!
I guess not.
Presenting a new arena legend!
I'm not good enough to rank up. Oh, I am. There we go. Free gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, at long last, the
Free
Imperial
gold.
Arena's new
Grand Champion.
champion!
Bing! Alright, let's see what our rewards are. Versus Arena rewards are usually pretty good.
A dramatic finish deserves to be rewarded.
Got 160 gold. See, like, I already got my money's worth right there. 1, 2, 3 packs. 95 soul gems, and that was my rank up reward. So let's go open up those packs. I had 1 pack left over as well, so you'll see 4 packs in here instead of 3. I did not glitch the game. I just already had one pack sitting there. Let's see what we get. Looks like Rare City. Haunting Spirit. You know, regular core cards. We got a whole bunch of new cards coming soon. Rare. Rare. Rare City again. Swift Strike. Alright. Let's open another one. Rare City again. Have we gotten 2 rares in every pack so far? Pulled a premium Cleric of Kind though, which is pretty nifty. And then 2 rares again. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this arena run, guys. If there's any classes in particular you guys want to see me draft for in arena, let me know down below in the comment section. I'll keep an eye out for them. Obviously, I can't predict what all classes I'll be offered, but if there is one you guys are wanting to see in particular, I will keep an eye out, and if it's there, we'll pick it. But other than that, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.